Hello. Ugh, whoops. Oh boy. Wow. Excuse me. There we go. Hello. Testing. 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 Okay. Yeah. Just making sure everything is working as necessary. Welcome back to Endwalker. Bit of a late start. Was playing Blah on the Clock Tower with Rao Kisu's group, my VTuber mama. It was fun. It was fun. Ran a little bit long, but that's perfectly fine. I had a fucking blast. I had a fucking blast. It's like you can check over on Rao Kisu's channel for the VOD if you missed the live session. There's shenanigans. There's death, there's romance, there's a lot of cult pitches. It was a great time. It was a great time. I was going to, if we started at the normal time, I was gonna try and go through a couple of the Aether Current quests. But I think we'll just kind of jump straight into MSQ stuff. And depending on if we can get to like a decent point, like if we get to the main quest point that has the Aether Current, then we'll diverge a little bit. Otherwise, I figured since starting a little bit late tonight, I figured we're just gonna go straight into the MSQ because we're getting close to finding a possible solution on how to avert the final days. And I have a feeling it has something to do with the Dynamis energy that has been talked about fairly often throughout a good chunk of the Endwalker story. I feel like that might be the connecting link. So I believe we need to talk to this person right here, and this is going to trigger a probably a fairly lengthy cinematic sequence. So strap yourselves the fuck in. Strap yourselves the fuck in. I'm gonna turn down my audio. Apparently I'm peaking a little bit. Hello. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was just like monitoring my levels, and I was like, oh shit, I'm peaking. All right. Hi, Ismene. Suppose I have no other pressing duties at the moment. Yeah, the following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Begin asking questions. Oh, there we go. Pop the back. Oh, that felt good. Greetings, Ismene. My friend here is desperately curious about Chief Hermes, and I was wondering if you might indulge him. There we go. Adjust that a little bit. Certainly, Mistress Fanat. Anything to be of service. What do you wish to know? Let's see. Let's see. What are some of Hermes' interests? I think we got a rough idea of what kind of person he is at this point. But what is he really interested in? His interests? Well, he is an authority on flying life forms and has expansive knowledge of living creatures in general. Is that what you wish to know? How would you describe him as a person? As a colleague? He is a quiet man, reserved, you might say. Occasionally somewhat poor with his choice of words. His reticent nature, however, does not prevent him from carrying out his duties as chief overseer. I hope that answers your question. Was there anything else? Let's see. How long has Metion been here? I cannot rightly say. As the chief's personal creation, Metion has not been subjected to observation and study like other concepts. Interesting. So one day she was simply here. And what do you make of her abilities? Okay, she always seems to cover the opposite question. I understand that she is highly unusual familiar, able to read emotions and communicate directly with one's mind. Exactly how she was created with that talent, however, is a mystery to me. My apologies. I wish I could explain her nature in more depth, but I've not had occasion to discuss it with Chief Hermes. Do you wish you knew him better? The Chief may not be the most gregarious individual, but he engages with us as is necessary for everyone to perform their duties. I wouldn't want to intrude on his privacy for the sake of curiosity. Though if you wish to learn more about Meteon, you could try speaking with Timaeus, another expert in the creation of flying concepts. He should be conducting his observations on the banks of the stream, somewhere to the east. Oh, and unless you take a particular joy in rambling discourse, I suggest you keep your questions concise. Okay. We shall keep that in mind. Thank you for your patience and your insight. Think nothing of it. If there is aught else you need during your stay, please do not hesitate to ask. No, come, Calamite. I think we've taken enough of Ismane's time. Yeah, I think we got enough. Okay, I thought that was gonna be... Okay. That was kind of a fucking feint there. I thought it was gonna be a lot more involved with that. I guess because of the fact that you being asked multiple different questions, that you have to actually reply to or ask questions. That's probably why the prompt came up of can't really skip this, which good to know. Kind of a false flag there. I thought it was gonna be a bit of a longer sequence, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Our investigation is off to a fine start, wouldn't you agree? From here, I propose that we split up. I shall continue making inquiries with the resident observers if you could track down the colleague Ismene mentioned. While I did feel compelled to interject once or twice during that previous conversation, you seem more than capable of drawing forth the answers you seek. All I ask is that you watch your footing around the stream. We can meet back here once you finish speaking with this Timaeus. Alright. Let's see, directly right, because it's going to be on that platform more than likely. Alright. Timmy! Timmy! Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still, like, blown away by how everything looks. Oh, there you are. Yep. Hello. Yes, I'm Timaeus, but please, keep your voice down. Startle the birds. Birds. Oh, here it is. Okay, wait, no. Can't be skipped. Okay, it's probably just gonna be asking more questions. Like, I keep thinking it's gonna be a longer sequence. Hey there, Randy man. How you doing? Thank you for swinging by. How you doing this evening? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Begin asking. Yeah. It's gonna have us ask more questions. So, what is it you wish to speak about? Good-ish. That's still good. That's pretty good. I know you mentioned you weren't feeling well the other day, but so I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. Oh, geez, Corey, now. Hold on. 1 sec. Cat's throwing a fit. Say hi to the stream, Corey. Do you want to say hi to the stream? Do you want to say hi to the stream? You want to say hi to the stream, Corey? Huh? What? You want to say hi to the stream? You want to say hi to the stream? I got you right in front of the microphone. Come on. You want to say hi? Oh. One of these days, I'm gonna get her to talk to Meow into the microphone. Okay, she found it. Her toy. Apparently this is just the time of the night where she's just full of piss and vinegar. Heartburn is no fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. That, not fun at all. Not fun at all. Yes! What's up, Corey? We're not killing anything yet. I say yet, but because we're probably going to be trying to kill something soon. I don't know when. Don't know what. We're probably gonna be trying to kill something soon. What do you think of Chief Hermes' flying creations? Chief Hermes' work? A worthy subject indeed. Those beings, which soar through the clouds, majestic and graceful, are ever a favorite of creators. Even now, with so many varieties in existence, the flood of newly imagined concepts continues unabated. What sets the Chief's creations apart, however, is how they benefit from his boundless knowledge of the celestial realm. Birds that climb so high that they disappear from view, others which traverse the boundless sky in moments, and all without riding the currents. I know of none save he who can conceive of such marvels. Even we who prize elegance of form above all else are dumbfounded by his genius. I think he's nuts. He must be flying, must be crazy. I mean, he's like Hermes is, from what we've seen so far, Hermes is definitely a very capable individual, and very creative individual too. If he's able to come up with some of the stuff that he has. Let's see. So, Meteon 2 is a marvel then. My opinion on that matter would be superficial at best. Despite my adoration for Meteon as a concept, I've never delved too deeply into the inner workings of her nature. I know that she has a gift for communicating via emotions, but otherwise her abilities are a mystery today to me. If Chief Hermes would choose to submit Meteon's concept to the Bureau of the Architect, then will the design be registered for public scrutiny? Analyzing a colleague's creation before that step is frowned upon, to say the least. Of course, if he came to me, a fellow artisan, looking for advice, that would be an entirely different story. Do you know of Dynamis and Intellectons? Dynamis and Intellecties? That seems like a no. Those terms do sound vaguely familiar. Was there not a flower made here in Elpis which exhibited properties of one or the other? It must have been centuries since I last heard of anyone speak of such things. Has there been a resurgence in interest? Not really, just idle curiosity. Then why bring up the subject? Flattered that you sought the insight, but I cannot afford to neglect my duties for the sake of idle chatter. Now, I really must return to my observations. Surely you have your own tasks to attend to. That seems to be all we're going to be able to get out of him. I mean, we got a couple of details at the very least. Like, everyone seems to hold Hermes in pretty high regard, but no one seems to know a whole lot about Meteon. That's the thing. Heartburn is the worst. Oh no, yeah, took some meds for it, hope it gets better. Yeah, it's like, make sure you get taking plenty of rest, like drink plenty of fluids, and if you have any medication to help, yeah, make sure you're taking that as well. Anything to kind of help bring it down a little bit. Back already? That was quick work. You were obviously clever enough to head off any of that rambling Ismene mentioned. So, have you any new findings to share? A couple of things. Here we go. I see. Even an expert in the field had little understanding of Meteon's capabilities, let alone an awareness of Dynamis. My questions resulted in much the same answers. Hermes' colleagues view Meteon as his personal project and could provide no details beyond those which you just told me. Which leads me to believe that the only person with any significant knowledge of Dynamis is Hermes himself. Yes, we made some progress here, but more information is needed if we are to reach any definitive conclusions. That is musing over recent findings. At present, the strongest link we have to the final days is the power of Dynamis and the Entelecties which can control it. Yet most scholars are only vaguely aware of these terms, let alone study them in any depth, except for Hermes, it seems. Thus, I'm inclined to stay our current course and learn all we can about the Chief Overseer and his familiar. And on that subject, was there aught else of note you can tell me about Meteon, aside from her unorthodox method of communication? The fuck emote don't show up on my phone, but it does on PC. Really? That is weird. Let me see. Yeah, the follow emotes are still there. Um, I know the mobile app is super fucky. Um, I don't use it. I don't use the Twitch mobile app myself because I just hate everything about it. Um, I know it has a lot of issues. Um, might try using the browser version just to kind of see it, like just kind of make sure everything is working. Um, that's the most I can really say on that front. Also, I apologize. The frames are dipping again. Something still weird is going on. Um, the actual drop for percentage is at like 3.5% right now. I'm keeping an eye on it. So as long as it stays in, as long as it doesn't get the actual percentage doesn't get too high, then we should be all right. We should be all right. Uh, oh yeah. Um, she and her sisters were created to journey to the stars in search for intelligent life. I'd rather you wish you had mentioned that earlier. In any event, would you care to elaborate? Apparently he's interested in, like, space exploration? So these siblings of hers now travel the great expanse in search of deeper meaning. Thank you. Though the mystery at hand remains unresolved, I feel you've touched on a vital clue, one we should keep in mind as we continue. Next, I propose we take ourselves to Peripetia Crystalline, not far from here. Just follow the path to the west. Try saying that 3 times fast. There, yeah, that west. What? I still get east and west mixed around for whatever reason. Oh yeah. The Halloween event actually started. I guess the Halloween event, the Halloween event was supposed to start in the regular time, but likely due to COVID, everything else involving COVID, it probably got pushed back. Also probably so that they could help put the finishing touches on Endwalker. So the Halloween event is starting now. So I'm excited because yeah, fuck yeah, Halloween stuff. I don't mind that one bit. Turret, just want to turn it on and being lazy. Oh, I can understand that. I can understand that feeling. This tower and the one further along are both part of Peripetia Crystalline, the facility where they archive all of Elpis's observational and testing records. Despite how they appear from the outside, the interior is actually a vast area of magically interconnected spaces, which, while fascinating, is not the reason we are here, is it? I shall cut my architectural lesson short and see what those two archivists have to share. If you can find someone to speak with over at the other tower, I shall join you there anon. Alright. More fucking above. Look into Ready or Not, the SWAT sim game. I'll be perfectly honest, that does not seem like something within my purview, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think I've seen bits of it before. Actually, no, yeah, I have seen someone, I think I have seen someone playing it in the past. And it's like, that's interesting, but not within my personal preferences. I think I have seen that, though. You have questions for me? Certainly. Just a moment while I conclude my current appointment. I didn't get any notification that says I can't skip this, so this will be a normal scene. Indeed. So if you could provide a comprehensive log of those behaviors, we should then have sufficient data for our official records. It's funny when people play it wrong. I imagine. Now, what was it you wished to speak with me about? Questions, honestly. The Chief Overseer's personal research project. Oh. still gets me going. Oh, man. Yes, I'm referring to Metion. Such undocumented studies are difficult to track. After all, hardly a day goes past without seeing a researcher trailed by one creation or another. I'm afraid I can't tell you exactly when Metion appeared, only that she now spends much of her time at Chief Hermes' side. Although, I do recall an interesting tale my dearest Galeen shared with me. Galeen is my partner and a fellow researcher here in Elpis. She was returning late one night when she caught sight of Chief Hermes sending Metion heavensward. A host of them. For several days, she would speak of that scene with wonder, describing it as one of the most beautiful spectacles she had ever witnessed. Oh, hey, Vinat. You a fast player? I mean, oh yeah, I was like, was actually just playing Phasmo with Bakunawa and Yuki the other day, because we haven't had a chance to play with together in a bit, and we wanted to take a look at the campsites. So we did a couple rounds of Phasmo the other day. It was a fun time. It was fun. It was like Baku's been trying to get situated in their new place, so hopefully we can get some more games in the near future. Mistress Venat, I thought you had already returned to the surface. Permit me to thank you again for your invaluable contribution to our concept placement proposal. Pray do not mention it. As you say, my original plan was to leave after that task, but I have since become engrossed with Chief Hermes' research. Would you favor me with a retelling of the sight which so delighted your Galeen? Of course. Or you could hear it from her lips directly, if you prefer. Oh, is she nearby? Wait, where is she? At present, she should be observing a subject in Metabesios, Thalasai. She does enjoy her time there, watching the sea turtles hunt and play, gazing upon the salty waters of the world's oceans, recreated in such sublime detail. I imagine you must find similar joy in indulging your boundless curiosity, Mistress Venat, even though such pursuits must continually and regretfully delay your return to the star. Indeed they do. Fun for a short time. Oh yeah. Like, it is a rest well deserved and long overdue, I should think. How greatly have we prospered for the wisdom you accumulated during your travels as Azim. And what would Elpis be without your earlier academic work? The theories you developed served as the basis of many techniques still in use today. Oh, wow. Okay, kind of praise. He's very respected individual. Man is a creature of contemplation, but none embody that nature with as much enduring passion as you. I dare. No, we're not talking about penises. I mean, that's a subject for a different day, but it's like not. We are not talking about penises currently. The penis is, in fact, a subject of philosophical curiosity. I shall rejoice the day departing. What? Can I point something out real quick? And so, we've established in the past that Asians cannot die via normal means. The only reliable way we've been able to defeat them in the past was to use white orosite as a source. Like, we sealed La Habrea in one. We were able to defeat Hades with another, and Elizabeth got trapped in another form of orosite in the Crystal Tower. So, but the thing is, with this culture specifically, they seem to, because of the fact that they cannot die by normal means, they seem to celebrate people's passing. Like when a person is um, completely finished with their duties and they turn to the stars, as they say. You lost me. It's kind of something that you would have to play through a lot the earlier expansions to fully understand. Like I'm talking about stuff from like way back towards the beginning of the game. So if you haven't like started with A Realm Reborn and played up to this point, then it might what I'm talking about might be tricky to take in. But essentially, what I'm like my point I'm trying to get is like they seem to their views on death are interesting in that people willingly let themselves go once they have completed all of their tasks or they completed the role that they took upon. And they treat it as this glorious event of sorts, which is real. I just find it really interesting. It's like every culture has a different way of treating like death and someone's passing. And there's definitely different cultures where they treat it as like a celebration. Like if someone has like lived through most of their life fully, then they treat it like a celebration of sorts. And then there's other cultures that treat it with a feeling of a somber feeling. I know someone who loves the series. Lost me again. Damn it. I'm kind of rambling a little bit because like I have an interest, like obviously, like, I mean, with everything else I'm interested in, this probably comes to no surprise, but it's like I find it interesting how different cultures treat death, like how they approach death, the concept of death, how. Yes, I'm sorry, Corey. Sorry, am I boring you? Am I boring you, Corey? Sorry, the cat just spoke up. All right, I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts on that. It's like I just find it interesting how they approach this. I will be honored. Well, shall we take this opportunity to meet with Galen in person? Then allow me to reconfigure the door to the archives here. Ooh, it will take you up to the Skyway and prepare you the need to avoid hostile concepts on the ground. Yeah. It would be most helpful, thank you. Wait, so is this door gonna, like, teleport us there? Is this gonna teleport us there? Oh, once you pass through the door, simply walk straight across to the next tower and ask for admittance to the upper tier. Really? Upon arriving at the upper tier, walk straight across the Skyway and you will find yourself at the entrance to Metabasios Thalasai. Melanie would be eager to share a tale with you. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, shit. It actually is a Skyway. Huh. Okay, we're just kind of taking a little bit of a... Oh, wow, we're really high up. Oh, we're really high up. Jeez. It's playing Minecraft. Oh, man. And a good song by Run DMC. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That's a fucking name I haven't heard in a long while. Ah, Mistress Vanat. Just passing through. Then allow me to prepare the path. Yeah. Oh, man. This is actually... Okay, yeah, I see it now. This is Metabeos Thalasas. That words. God, it's all these names. All of these names. Starting to get a little difficult to pronounce. Bit of a cloudy day today, though. Unhurried observer. Mistress Vanat! I was not told to expect... what we would prepare an official welcome. Aw. Please, there's no need for fanfare. I only wish to speak with Galeen, if that might be arranged. Yes, Galeen, of course. I will inform him immediately. Oh, there you go, Corey. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, what? You can lay down, Corey. Oh, no. Oh, you're so vicious. Oh, you're so vicious. Oh, you're such a vicious kitty. Oh, you're such a vicious kitty. Ah, no, she's attacking my hand. She's attacking me. Oh, she's so vicious. Oh, she's so vicious. Ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're such a vicious kitty. Oh, you're such a vicious kitty. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna have to record how she plays. It's very cute. Like, she's not even really biting down hard. She doesn't bite down hard. She play bites. She's really good at play biting. She may be engaged in a testing phase. You could be in for something of a wait. Should I let her know your business is urgent? Oh, no, that won't be necessary. This lovely view will keep us occupied until she is ready to receive us. Must be a ghost cat. Nah, just a normal black cat. Just a normal black cat. I got 2 of them, and this is the younger one.
A delightful breeze and a breathtaking view.
That is a cool view. Wow, you can see the entire place from here.
What is it like in the future? Is the world still a beautiful place?
Well, provided that everything hasn't gone to hell by the time I get back. Yeah. It's as beautiful as ever.
I swear I could hear the glimmer in your eyes and the adoration in your voice. While we wait, will you not tell me about your adventures?
Oh gods, where to begin?
Well, not the portentous events which led you here, but the simple delights all your own.
Where to begin?
By learning about the future world, I may gain insight into future me's plans. But more than that, I have an interest simply as a fellow traveler. Short of going somewhere oneself, there's naught more stirring than hearing another's account.
Just don't let it cross your path. Oh, that's already happened more times than I can count. Like, you learn to do away with superstitions when you get a black cat. They really do get a bad rap these days. They still do. That's why I like having them around so much. It's like So then I ran up behind that Marlboro and punched it right in the arse.
Incredible. Would that I could have been there to see it. Yours is a harsh and unforgiving world. Yet in spite of this, your brethren hold fast to their virtue. To know that the light of mankind's potential still shines, even in that faraway place, it gives me heart.
Oh.
Thank you for regaling me with your tales. I will treasure every word.
Oh, I'm glad.
As you know, I was once a scholar. And among other things, I sought to understand the workings of the world.
Had a tiger cat.
What exactly
Oh,
is
man.
ether? How formed the laws of nature? Whence sprung mankind? Riddles and mysteries beyond counting. Over the years, I have managed to find answers to some few of them. Yet rather than attain a sense of mastery, the more I understood, the more I came to hold the world and its miracles in awe. We too are miracles, each and every one of us, born of the warm breath of life that traverses the heavens, swirling through eternity. When I fully grasped the improbability of our existence, nothing felt impossible anymore. If it could be imagined, it could be done. A passion swelled within me. An epiphany dispelling all preconceptions of what was natural and true. And a presence without. Immense, yet intimate. Fate, perhaps, holding us in its tender embrace. As reassuring as it was intimidating, how keenly aware I became of creation's fragility, built as it is upon precarious happenstance. I was overcome with an irrepressible urge to know the world more intimately, to hear its voice, feel its breath. I ventured forth on a journey that very day, so very long ago now.
The more I hear her, the more it feels like appropriate that...
Freed from presumption and prejudice, I saw the world through a newborn's eyes. Everything fresh and new, and so beautiful.
The more I feel like it's appropriate that we inherited the soul of
Lands that
Aza.
stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning, and my purpose. My love. And so long as they need help, I cannot return to the star. Perhaps my future self is still waiting for it. A moment she can let go and walk unto the end. Safe in the knowledge that man will find his own way. You, who are our future, tell me this. And tell me true. Has your journey been good? Has it been worthwhile?
Oop. Oh, hey there, Dr. Hyde.
Pray forgive my lateness.
Damn it, we were just about to reply too.
My
How you
observation
doing, Dr.
subject
Hyde?
was rather irritable, and it took a while to settle it down.
No need to apologize. Your work takes precedence.
We
Besides,
download the Epic
we
Game
had a
Launcher
pleasant
auto downloads.
conversation in the
I
meantime.
don't think I had a problem with it auto downloading.
You're too
Fortnite.
kind.
Either that or
I'm told you wished to ask me some
Either
questions.
that or I uninstalled it quickly. I don't really remember. I don't really
Indeed.
use it much
I
myself.
have an interest in one
That's
of
how I get
Hermes'
individual like
creations.
free
Meteon.
games. That's
You
literally it.
witnessed a host of them take flight, yes?
No, they did not look like
Oh,
pinguses.
that.
They did not look like
Yes,
pinguses.
I did.
The flying things
was
did
in the
not look
dark
like
of the morgue.
pinguses.
I'd left the Thalassai after nocturnal observation. As I walked along, I spied a bright light climbing high into the southeastern skies. Then, in an instant, it was gone, like a shooting star, only rising rather than falling. But then another shot up, then another, and another. Intrigued, I made my way to the edge to investigate. And who should I spy on an isle to the south but Hermes and Meteon, the Matea, rather.
Oh, there's more. there were even more of them.
There were lots of them, and I realized they must be the shooting stars that I'd seen.
Hmm.
A dazzling spectacle indeed.
Yep. I suppose that would be an appropriate sound to hear when you're watching bird people fly up into the stratosphere. I suppose that would be an appropriate sound.
Alas, he said that he couldn't reveal anything just yet, that he needed to conduct further tests.
Ah, okay. So he's being very secretive.
It shouldn't be long now, though.
Hmm?
He often returns to that isle, and I have a feeling he's nearing a breakthrough.
Ah, interesting.
Splendid. We are likewise eager for the details. Well, that is all we wish to ask. Thank you for taking the time to indulge
He
our
said he's
curiosity.
trying to find life on other stars, but
You're
I
very
wonder if he's
welcome.
actually come up
It's
with
always
anything.
a pleasure to speak with other inquisitive souls.
Like, how far are the
Oh, and will
Metzions
you be
able to
descending
go?
now? If so, I shall link the doors for you.
Please.
Alright, back down here. So another piece of the puzzle falls into place. From what we've learned thus far, I think we can safely conclude that Hermes hasn't been revealing the details of his research to others. Which suggests that either someone will appropriate his discoveries and make use of them, or that Hermes himself will have a hand in causing the final days. You know what? I was actually thinking about this since last session. But if Hermes does end up taking the role of Fandaniel on the 14, then maybe his like fervor in finding life with all in trying to protect life in all things, maybe he said at some point he just kind of went off the deep end. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's like I lowered the price of like the hydrate and posture checks because like I was looking at the point values I assigned and it's like, oh, at the rate they are right now, they're actually the same as the the sound redeems. So I figured, I need to get more reminders to hydrate and check my posture anyway. So it's like, might as well put those in place. And if I need to, I can always put cooldowns in place if they get spammed too much. Or it's like either increase the price. Oh, are you wanting that now, Corey? Like I can always increase the. Oh, speaking of which, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, it's like if need be, I can always like increase the price or like add a cooldown timer or something. One beer later. Nah, just water tonight. Just water. I had whiskey earlier when I was playing Blood on the Clock Tower with Rao's group. And it's like, but nah, yeah, just water now. Just water. Since we have no reason yet to suspect the former, we should consider the latter the more likely possibility. Proceeding under that assumption, our next step should be to divine why, or even if, he might desire such a terrible fate for our star. Like if he realizes that he can't prevent anyone from dying, or he just loses it and just goes like, fuck it. If I can't die through normal means, I'm just gonna find a way to make myself and everyone die. I don't know, something to that effect. I should like to visit the site from which Hermes set forth the Matea. If we are fortunate, we might find some hint of what drives this research of his. Okay. Corey's wanting that again. Hold on a sec. Cat just cannot make her up. See, both cats ate all their wet food tonight. So they've been eating a lot more lately. So that's good. That's good. They both got their appetite back. Like there was a period of time when after we brought Midnight back from the vet, where she wasn't really eating as much, and I think that affected Corey as well because she also is quite the finicky eater. So it seems weird because when one cat doesn't seem to eat much, the other doesn't seem to eat much either. So it's weird how their behaviors are linked like that. Oh yes. Oh yeah. If it's saying that something is out of stock, then you may need to wait for the cooldown timer to catch up, because they do have cooldown timers on the redeems at the very least to prevent spam. Southeast. If we say. We're not killing anything yet. We're not killing anything yet. Not yet. No. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, all the way down. All the way down there. Oh, jeez. Okay. And then, yeah, there's still that north spot. How many ether currents do we need? Oh, God. Yeah, one more on the ground. Yeah, it's gotta be in that. It's gotta be in that upper area. It's gotta be in that upper area. I imagine we'll get there eventually. Just gotta be able to find the right. There's probably a story beat that will allow us to get up there. Then we can get at that point. Do we actually? Okay, I don't think we need to. I don't think we're gonna need to drop down. Oh, right over there. Okay. Click on vantage point, please. Now, if I were conducting some mystery research, where would I go? Good question. Oh, over there. Ah, what about that one? Oh, I can't fly yet in this area. Have you the means to fly? It's quite a distance away. No, I don't have all the aether currents for this area yet, unfortunately. Hell, that's where. Okay, we have to check with Emmett Selk on that. He's the one in charge of the underworld, after all. It's the poppers! It's the poppers! My friend, would you mind creating a double to carry Calamite over here to that island? It is Argos. It's the exact same. Stubborn creature. There's no place on this great star we have not together traveled, and still he remains obstinate in the presence of strangers. Aww. Argos has rather exacting standards, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's just going, nah, don't wanna. But yeah, we've ridden him before. Oh, your before meaning my after. Oh, it's all confusing that. Yeah, no, yeah, it's weird. It's hard to explain. Interesting. Certainly not unthinkable. But speaking of the here and now, the quick solution is for us to face off in a sparring. Oh, wait, what? Excuse me? Demonstrate to him that you are capable of holding your own against me in battle, and you should convince Argos that you are worthy of his back. Oh. Oh, we're doing this. We're actually doing this. Besides, I might even teach you a thing or two into the bargain. Huh. Okay. You seem doubtful, but useful lesson or not, it will certainly be a moment to remember. A memory of the distant past to cherish. Okay, okay. Let's say you, traveler out of time. Alright. Yeah, the reason I stream so late is because I have a day job during the week, so I can't exactly stream during the day. So it's like, by the time I clock out of work, I have a couple hours to get something to eat and relax a little bit. So yeah, it's like my streams usually run late. Let's see. Choose your battlefield, if you're so inclined. I admire your confidence. Clear your mind and prepare your weapons. I'll await you at the clearing over yonder. Oh man, this is gonna be a duty. We're actually going to fight Vanat. This is gonna be great. I'm curious to see, because we saw a glimpse of what she could do. So I'm curious to see what her full power is, and see kind of see what she's capable of. Crafting right in the middle of the open field. Ballsy. Oh yeah, that's a duty marker. Here we go. Shall we begin? Be warned, I'll not go easy on you. Oh, you are... Okay, there it is. It's just a reflective effect. Level 6 in effect. Okay, yeah, level 8. Perfect. Perfect. Oh man, this is the actual proper spar. What is she? Oh, she's using a sword and shield. Alright. Prep soul sow. Ooh. Ooh, this music. Oh, this music. Interesting. Okay, yo, this music is really interesting. Yo, this is good music right here. Interesting choice for a sparring match, but I'm not complaining. Alright. Let's go.
Let neither side hold back.
Let's see. Oh, that... Okay. Okay. Okay.
My
Jeez.
blade sings!
Circumzental arc? Oh, God. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I need to close... really need to close the gap there.
Yes!
Okay. Oh, God. True blink. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All this shit. Jeez. Okay. Oh, there's a lot happening here. Okay, 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 okay. Jesus fucking. Okay. So brilliant. Oh god. Oh my fucking. Jesus. Okay, you have some tricks. You have some fucking tricks.
My blade sings!
Alright, here we go. Yeah, try and get as much as we can in before she tries something else.
I have to try something different.
There we go. Okay, can't stun her.
No
Got it.
quarter.
She summoned Satan. No, that's me. I'm the one that's... Oh, God. Oh, okay, sorry. I need to focus. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm... Uses warp foot. Okay, yeah, sorry. I might need to focus on this.
Have a taste.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is... Okay. Oh, this is... Okay. A lot of stuff to keep track of. A lot of stuff to keep track of. Yeah. Okay.
I see you won't be easily overcome, but neither will I.
Magos' mantle? Okay. Oh, she's stance switching. She's stance switching. That's what's going on. Okay. True arrow. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, it's time to get a little bit more serious here.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Oh, it's traveling a path. There we go. Oh shit, gonna be pushing. Ooh, yeah. Woo. Okay. Yeah, she's... Game said FPS, what that? Oh, jeez, did it slow down on the stream? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Not good and worse. These
We've
you really
only
need
just
to...
begun.
Heroes
Come
mantle?
at me with your all.
Okay. True blink. Uh-oh. Okay, so she's switching back again. Whoop. Whoa, okay, that was almost bad. Oh. So she's switching between melee DPS, tank, and magic build DPS. It's a good thing I am Reaper for the mobility.
My blade sings.
Whoop. Okay, here we go.
Impressive. I shall have to try something different.
I'm afraid to ask what that something is. Oh. Back to mantle.
Very
Back to
well. Let us move to the final trial.
That begins to siphon Aether. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to prevent this from happening. Every now and then, but it's fine. Okay. It might also be like the... like Twitch. Doing the frame drops. It might also be that. Because that's been a regular thing. I can't really do much to prevent that, unfortunately. So, okay, just want to stand in the middle of the thing. Okay, whew. Okay, this is gonna get a little dicey. Get a little dicey here. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of shit. Oh, that's gonna be a lot. Oh god, this might actually be problematic. I need to prevent her from, I need to prevent her from at least getting... Okay. I had to burn through 2... Oh, God. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna have to... Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is getting tricky. This is getting a little bit difficult. Okay. Okay. I prevented most of it. Oh, God. What the fuck is happening?
Break your chains, shed your burdens, and show me your strength of will.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Ow! Oh!
You still stand. The people of your time are more resilient than I had dared hope. I have seen enough.
Okay, good. Because I don't know if I would have been able to last any longer. Oh. Nope, we did not die. But I think she held back just enough so that we didn't get immediately annihilated.
'Twas my intent to finish it, but clearly I underestimated you.
Ooh. Oh, you were trying to do a Dark Souls reference.
One would think I never learn. I made the same mistake with Azam when we first sparred. Despite being less than half my age, his strength was astounding.
Really?
As is yours. 'Tis plain you have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than your tales would suggest. It seems we have both learned much on our journeys.
Man, imagine if she went full power. Imagine if she went full strength. Hey! Hey, look at that. We have 2 doggos now. I think Argo's...
Well,
I
now,
think...
I dare say he is warmed to you.
Yeah. Aw, good
A
puppers.
boon to be sure. He never forgets his favorites, and is ever eager to come to their aid.
Aw, you're good puppers. Oh, Homeward Bound? It's been fucking years since I last saw that movie, actually. Like, actual years. Oh, sorry. Someone in my FC is asking a question. Argos will soon have us standing on the very spot where the Matea made their departure into the night sky. With luck, we will learn something of Hermes' intentions. My hope is that we find no connection, no festering wish for oblivion. Then we might have Hermes and his considerable expertise working for us, rather than against us. Alright. The Nat has Argos and is double at heel. Here we go. Oh, this is probably going to be a big story step. That will allow Argos to catch currents rising up from below and give us a smooth ride over the eye. Alright. Yeah. There they are. Yep. Alright. Argos motions to his back with his muzzle. You've been given the go-ahead to hop on. Hell yeah. Ride the doggo! Argos certainly seems to think so. Aww. Jeez, we're really high up. Holy shit. gods, I can't believe how big this entire zone is. Like, holy shit. What was the name of that tree? No, something? Jeez. Yeah, it's like, I'm just amazed at how large this entire zone is. Like, even if we're flying on the dog right now, but it still feels like it's the sense of scale. It's the sense of scale. Like, they really upped the scale on everything for this game, for this expansion.
Quite a small place, lacking even the most basic equipment. The present may yield no clues, but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before?
Oh, are you referring to the Echo?
So you cannot control the power freely. Worry not. I shall assist you. Come and stand before me. There are two ways to see the past. The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory. The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together an event from ripples left in the ambient ether.
Oh my god, so are we actually getting a story explanation for how we're
As
able to
memories
see
are etched upon the ether
see
of the
those
soul, so
see how
too
we
are
get
they
those
etched upon the
flashback
ether
sequences.
of the world. In this way can history be preserved. Such memories are given to fading, however, and can prove challenging to visit.
We're actually getting a proper lore explanation for this.
But come, let us try. Close your eyes.
All right, here we go. Back to the past. Oh, there we go.
All units fully functional and proceeding on course towards their respective stars. Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles.
Huh.
End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness.
Oh, that right. The emotional link that she has. I was gonna say she's speaking rather clearly there.
Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
Yes. Good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
42. There you
We'll owe
go.
it all to you.
Imagine
and
imagine if that was the actual answer.
I wonder what answers we will get.
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us. Diverse in form and culture, possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Utterly unlike... how?
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No, I will think earnestly on them all. And I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence. Perhaps then our star will become a better place. not only for man, but for all life.
Oh.
Meteon, though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet, learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
And how are you supposed to eat them? Rather than food, perhaps... a flower.
Flower?
Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
Okay. There's nothing that outright shows what kind of motivations he has. But I think I might be coming up with a couple ideas.
So, what is your opinion?
I mean, he seems like a gentle soul. And yet...
I understand. He is a gentle soul, and well-intentioned. Yet it does not take ill intent to beget ill. We must consider the possibility that something may have gone awry. Perhaps it was oversight, or simply an accident.
I have a feeling. I think I may have a couple ideas on what happened.
In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself. If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution. Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness.
But I wonder...
'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
I mean, I guess if we can find a way to, at least in this timeline, to prevent it from happening in the first place, while also finding a solution on our timeline. There are any number of places where Hermes might be in Elpis. So we're just gonna have to spread out and look around. We could do worse than to look in Tissus Hyperborea, the largest facility. It stands in Ethoselatikos oh gods, these names. For an institution which claims to studiously research every species destined for release into the world, did you not question how they find room for them all in so few islands? I'm assuming magic fuckery. The answer lies in Tissus... I don't know how to pronounce that. Tissus itself. I touched upon the practice before back at the archives, where a vast area stitched together out of multiple conceptual spaces. The same holds true for the interior of this facility and its magically constructed environs. Yeah, magic, exactly. It's fucking magic. Just fucking magic. 'Tis there with those sprawling habitats that the chief observer and most of Elpis' observers conduct the bulk of their work. Come, the simplest route is via the news north of Poitin Oikos. And I am struggling with some of these location names. Ooh, more quests that we can pick up. Yo, okay. I mean, if we're passing through the area anyway, we might as well grab those while we're at it. Might as well grab them while we're at it. Should I switch? They level sync, I believe. They do level sync, so maybe I'll switch to a different class, because, like, we're well ahead of the game on Reaper. As a matter of fact, we're a little bit above. We're a little bit ahead of the curve. So let me see. We could probably switch to Black Mage. But, let's see, 84. Yeah, we can probably. Yeah, questing. Yeah, so we can probably do these on Black Mage instead. Get some experience on that. Yo, hey Red, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for swinging by. How you doing this evening? I wasn't sure what to think about the Harry Potter comments. Like, okay. I see. She and I are students of Academia Annender. We had intended to spend our downtime visiting Elpis together. We were just now on our way when she realized she forgot something back in Anagnorisis, so she ran back. That was the last I saw of her. She can be a bit, how shall I put it, scatterbrained, so she may well have simply got lost. Okay. Would rather not search for her myself, or what if she comes back while I'm away? Okay, yeah, look for the friend. What's up, Red? How you doing? I drink pickle juice. You know, not that far out of the ordinary. I mean, there is a drink called pickleback, which, yeah, is essentially like pickle juice mixed with, like different alcohol contents. I mean, not the weirdest thing I've heard. Not the weirdest thing I've heard, but it's like, I guess. She won't be wearing the mask, so should stand out of touch. Philemus notos in all likelihood. Okay. What's the weirdest thing then? I would have to really think on that. Actually, no. The weirdest thing actually I can think of someone actually wanting a drink out of, I believe it's called a bar mat. Where, like, if you're familiar with the little bar mats that bartenders usually have on hand in front of them, they're usually designed to catch any spilled liquor. Like, it's a little bit of like a perforated rubber mat that usually that's meant to catch liquids that's happened to fall on top of it. The bar mat, I believe is what it's called, is when you take that mat and you pour all the contents that I've collected into that in a single glass. And I have not tried this myself, but I imagine it's probably the most dirty, vile mix of random shit that you can think of. Like, just, ugh. Just, why would you do that? Why would you actually do that? Mainly salt, so you're gonna get a little dehydrated. Eating whole, that's all. That's actually a fair point. Yeah, probably very salty. Eating a whole lemon is kind of weird. Like, not even that. Like that's just like sour. I mean, if you eat a lemon with like sugar on it, I think that's kind of one way to go about it. Yeah, but yeah, it's like the bitterness of the lemon is definitely something. But yeah, it's like the bar mat drink is definitely the weirdest concoction I've heard of. And some people actually drink that because they just fucking choose violence, I guess. Aura appears to be mildly perturbed. Alright, wherever am I to... Oh, wait. Oh, love troubles? Please tell me you're here to deliver a message from Cleon. You are familiar, yes? Not quite. Oh, thank you for the hydrating posture check. Oh, jeez. Oh. I needed that. Yeah, I've needed the posture checks. Like, work was doing a fucking number on me. Well, it's like, well, I mean, it's still office work. It's office work, but it's like, when you, I'm still working from home, but, like, the workstation I've set up is a little weird. Komakosi, but heavier. Yeah, exactly. Do you like the name? Halamite. Ah, but if you belong to Azum, then what has become of our visitor from Amaro? He was meant to arrive some time ago. Wait, Amuro. All wildlife subjects are accustomed to the presence of long-term observers, but when someone from outside of Elpis comes to visit, the reactions can be somewhat unpredictable and occasionally violent. Would you be so kind as to track down, Cleon and see that no harm has befallen him? Visitors don't wear masks, so he should be easy to spot. Got it. Okay, so those two should be relatively easy quests to knock out. Let's go on back to Reaper. There. And then once we get to an appropriate point with the main quest line where we'll unlock the Aether Current there, I imagine once we get over to that north side, yeah, that area with that name, we'll get the last ground-based current, and then we can, once we get to a point in the quest, main story, then we can go back and clear the side quests real quick, so that way we're caught up on that part. You ever thought about getting those standing desks? I've seen those, actually. I have seen those. Like, they seem like an interesting investment. Like, I definitely stand a lot more when I'm working at home. Modes of light hang in the air, such as the device was recently activated. I just don't have any room for it right now. Like, I'm trying to see if I can move to a new place. And so, like, if that happens, if I can get that set up, then I might have room for, like, a different kind of desk. So, because I was actually thinking, like, this desk has served me pretty well, but for, like, streaming purposes, I might need something a little bit different. Like, I'm thinking about getting, like, one of those L desks, like those corner L desks, but just so I can have more space to, like, set stuff at, like extra monitors, like easier to set consoles up and whatnot. It's like a proper workstation of sorts. You know what's Pog? One of my co-workers tested positive. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It's like, hopefully, like, hopefully you haven't been in too close a contact with them. Because if not, then you may need to get yourself tested as well. Like, that's what I had to do when I heard that I was in contact with someone from work. Like, I had to get myself tested, like, quick. Because the anxiety and whatnot. The anxiety about that is the fucking worst. Stress, I love it! Isn't stress amazing? Oh, man. Good. Let's acknowledge you as my guest. You should now have the authority to use it as you wish. Yeah. As for the way to consist Hyperborea, we call it Hyperborea. In this part of the island, at this time of year, localized entirely in your kitchen. Yes. Can I see it? No. Oh, man. Let's see. Where is... Ah, there it is. What the... Okay, I was gonna say... Okay. Not quite behemoths. Not quite behemoths, but close. Like, I was gonna say, like, is that... It's like... It's... Not as big as a behemoth, but the shape looked like it. There we go. That's the last current. That's the last ground-based current. All right. Everything else should be just up to quests at this point. All right. Alright, here we are, the grandest research facility in Elpis. We should head inside and ask after Hermes' whereabouts. Turned on my laptop and I regret it. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, he's somewhere else? Oh shit! Fancy seeing you two here. Furthermore, we've confirmed that his studies into Dynamis, as well as his creation of Meteon, were entirely private pursuits. No one else we spoke with appeared to possess the chief's depth of knowledge on the subject, neither did we hear any tales of stolen research. Which means that if Hermes himself harbors no desire to bring down an apocalypse, then he might be recruited to help prevent one. Also saith the illustrious Emmett Selk, I thought you said you had no interest in pursuing this line of thought. According to your story, the 14 divined the connection between the celestial currents and the final days, but were never able to pinpoint the root cause of the calamity. With all people's greatest minds, not to mention Hythlodaeus' shocked eyes, committed to the pursuit of a solution, such an outcome seems inconceivable. Reason why I never got an office job, used to have terrible pain when I'd sit down all day in front of those block PCs. Oh yeah. Hate the idea of working behind the computer. Oh yeah, opposite situation for me. It's like I spent years working retail and service jobs, and pretty much my entire lower half of my body is just kind of got shot to all hell. Like my hips suffered the worst of it, but my feet also can no longer really be able to keep myself from standing for long periods of time. Like it's the feet, like my feet start to hurt then, and my knees are also going out on me. My knees are bad. And it's like if I'm walking around for too long, then I just start to lose the entire ability to like move, and I need to sit down. I actually need to sit down because I cannot move any further. And I have long legs too, so it's like it's even worse. Mine was my literal tailbone. Oh jeez. Oof, yeah, that'll do it. That's why you got like I'm kind of also gotta make sure to like not sit for too long, because then it's like everything just stiffens up. Everything just stiffens up then, because then still gotta remember to get up and move around once in a while, or I need to like pop my knee once in a while. Like, there we go. Like, gotta remember to pop my knee once in a while. Otherwise, it's like everything just starts to stiffen up. Oh god. Oh, speaking of which, Tears of gaming is bad on the eyes. Oh yeah, I'm already like wearing glasses. Like gotta be able to spread out all, yeah, like everything in moderation. Like gotta be able to pace everything. Like that's another thing I need to do. I'm gonna see if I can get some of the light bulbs replaced in here, like more like natural light, or if I should, I'm not sure if I should get like because I could definitely do with some more illumination in here. I wonder if I get like one of those natural light producing light bulbs, like maybe get a little bit of a brighter luminescence in here. Oh, it's just phone's just downloading will updates. The only possible explanation is if the nature of the catalyst was so inexplicable that even we failed to perceive it. And what better fits that description than the invisible, intangible Dynamis? Which in turn leads to our next question. Did Hermes, in his role as Fandaniel, not recognize the subject of his own research? We must assume that he either knew and was unable to help, or that he was otherwise prevented it from identifying the cause in the first place. At this juncture, all we can do is speculate. To be clear, the Convocation does not tolerate acts of deception or malice. We are practiced at perceiving truth, would have known had Fandaniel lied to us. Hermes has no conscious wish for the world to end. Of that I am certain. My eyes regret gaming, but can't stay away. Yeah, it's like it's definitely something you really have to like moderate. It's like you can still game a good amount, but as long as you are able to like move around and like do something else periodically, then yeah, you can still like function. Oh, audio's 100 sounds. Oh, yeah, you may need to get your laptop speakers messed with. Like, the speakers might be going out if it's coming out, like, that low. It seems there's more to the tale after all. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more here. We conducted an investigation of our own, you see. Fast forward. How comforting. We seem to have reached the exact same conclusion. I see no reason to delay further. It's time we brought Hermes into the fold, as it were. Thank you for your understanding. Save your thanks. I do not say I believed your ridiculous story. I have a duty to examine any potential threat to our existence, no matter how ludicrous or personally offensive I may find it. Aw, he cares. He secretly cares. Alright. Eager to find Hermes. I think the time for a leisurely exploration has passed. If I might have a moment to adjust my vision. Oh. Oh no, someone in my FC is getting surrounded by bun boys. Oh man. Oh. There he is. The next tile over. Meteon is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study. But I suggest we hurry over there before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Miss Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Oakley. God, these names. I'm having a hell of a time pronouncing these names. Okay, right up there. I guess here then? Passage to Miss Euros. There we go. Didn't expect the Bun Boy army to show up. Oh, shit. Nobody expects the Bun Boy army! Oh. Nobody expects the Bun Boy Inquisition. Are you okay, Red? Are you okay? Hi. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I was looking at a FC chat. They are close by within the Hungry Gardens. It would be the circular enclosure you see it just. Oh wow, that is really impressive. Well then, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Fandaniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance of convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. Creations in there are not exactly. Then again, perhaps Calamite can handle them. He did survive a bout with Vanad after all. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Alright. Who could possibly be living in that garden that would pose such a threat to us? Oh, we definitely got some new creatures over here. Oh, this is a big place. Yo! Whoa. Whoa. What? Oh, shit. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? Okay. Just got in. Wait, there's... Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, there's 2 things. I didn't even notice there was 2 things in here. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure it's deep marks on both. I was like, I saw the... There we go. Oh, the big fucking thing. Oh, that is actually terrifying. That is actually terrifying. I saw the big thing, but I never even noticed the smaller thing coming after me as well. It's like, Jesus. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is desert environment, huh? Okay, this is wild. Some wild ass shit. Don't sub or fearless people. Oh yeah, I did see that. I actually did see that. I looked at the application thing. It's like I feel like how do I want to put this? Like I feel oh right. Hold that thought actually. Is it just the one or is it okay, it's just the one. Like how do I mention this? How do I say this? Like some of those are definitely not like the voice lines for that particular audition are not what lines that I technically like I'm really used to saying in any real capacity. So I'm like hesitant because I'm not sure how well I'd be able to do those lines. Then again, oh god, there's a lot of you. Didn't even see the application. Oh yeah, there's like some like. Yeah, now we can kill things. Now we're killing things. Now we are very much killing things. Now we are very much killing things. There we go. Okay, so nothing that's too difficult right now. Just need to find where the fuck Tony's is at. That was just voice clippings. Oh no, it's like apparently the part of that application process has okay. There's just a lot of you around here for whatever reason. There's just a lot of you around here. Yeah, it's like part of that application process apparently requires you to record stuff in Vocaroo and submit them for reference. Which is like I've not used Vocaroo in a long fucking time. Like actual long fucking time. And then some of the lines required like how like I don't even really know how to approach some of the okay, God, okay, there's just a lot of you. What the fuck is going on? Did I like de-aggro any of you? Or are you just gonna keep coming at me? Okay. Jesus. How many am I gonna need to fucking... Okay, where the fuck are they? Do we need to actually just fucking murder everything around here? Fat thumbs, I swear. I got what you meant. I got what you meant. Oh man, I really am gonna have to just fucking murder everything around here, aren't I? Fine. We'll do after stage. You brought this upon yourselves! Fucking get out of here. Just get out of here. There. Gonna head out. You have a good night, okay? Yeah. I definitely will. I definitely will. As soon as I fucking find Hermes in this desert hellhole. You have a good night. You have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Always appreciate it. Jesus. Okay, how many of these fuckers do I need to murder? It's getting ridiculous here. Alright. Let's do some fucking shenanigans. There we go. Okay. Only one stack of Immortal Sacrifice? That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Not even gonna be able to get a chance to use it. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess that's where the... Okay, am I, like, missing something here? Am I actually missing him? Wait, hold on. Did he get fucking eaten by something by any chance? Didn't they mention something about him getting eaten by something in the past? Jesus fucking... Okay. Am I, like, missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Just fucking... go in. Oh. I'm just gonna fucking beat this one down just to clear some space. Because holy shit. Like, actually, holy shit. I'm not sure if I'm, like, actually... I can't tell if I'm actually doing something wrong here. I don't see Hermes anywhere. I can only assume he got eaten by something again. Jesus, how many of you fuckers are there? Like, what the hell? Like, how many of these fucking things do I have to go through? 37. Oh, jeez. I'd rather not go through that many if I can. Jeez. If I can avoid it, like, there's gotta be a point where I could... Like, I've scoured pretty much this entire fucking place at this point. Haven't I? Oh, there he is. Jesus, you were all the way over here. Holy jeez. I was just looking in the wrong fucking spot, apparently. What are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hythlodius and Emmett Cell company. I wanted to talk to you about stuff. Important matter. And unrelated to my decision on Van Daniel, you say? Then yes, I will come. As my work here is finished. Will not be long, I promise. But you should really wait outside the garden with the others. There's no place for idle exploration. Alright. Itching to get out of here. I'm really itching to get out of this place. Jeez. It was like... Okay. I'm actually glad. It's weird that I was just hiding behind a rock. But, because that was all what was making it difficult to find him. I was like... At the rate I was finding monsters, I thought he got fucking eaten by one of them, and I had to pull him out or something. Pull him out of a monster carcass. Alright. Yeah, he's coming. He's on his way. Certain convocation members, but I've one impressed with your fortitude. Thanks. It's fascinating to meet the Emet who would recreate Amaro in the depths of the ocean. Think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never came to pass. Yeah. Seems content to stay where he is. And we said he will not be long, yes? We shall wait here until he emerges. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's getting really breezy out there.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity. If one can suspend disbelief. Go on then. Tell him what you told us. Who you are and why you came.
Alright, the person that turns into Van Daniel might eventually cause an apocalypse.
Final days.
Yep.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction. And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter, on the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Vana. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age. As you know, ether, in essence, negates dynamis. Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics. In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of dynamis and its transformative potential. But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. A source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the selfsame negative emotions. Elsewise it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
So there's another
So,
player.
We've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere. According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without a Theris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Wait a minute.
Greetings. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
What
I
the
wish
fuck?
only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Why do I suddenly
May we
feel?
please be friends?
Oh, this something bad's happening.
Meteon,
Something's going on.
what is it?
What is happening?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness.
What the fuck is happening?
Connection established. Commencing status report.
Oh god, what's happening? Oh, this is bad.
It hurts. It hurts.
Oh, what's happening?
So hot, so cold, so sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteon. Steady.
So scared. So lonely. The pain. It's too much.
Dude, I feel so much pain.
Why do we? They hurt.
Oh, that's.
Wrong. All wrong.
What the?
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Camouflage.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Damn.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Are you all right?
I'll manage.
In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteon also employs dynamis. That will explain why you were able to hear her when we could not.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
Yeah, something happened.
Hindered though
Something's
we
going
may
on.
be, let us split up and search as well.
Something's not right here. I think we may have stumbled onto something. Let's see. Alright, where do you look for? Oh. Ooh, that's a weird looking. Are those Venus fly traps on a fucking dragon? Since is questing for any hint of presence. Bailey must be elsewhere. Okay, not here. Lodius' shrine. Where else? Let me check. Gotta be around here somewheres. Yeah, gots to be around here somewhere. Oh. Suspicious disturbance. Please don't aggro, please don't aggro, please don't aggro. Wow, you were actually kind of terrifying to look at. Alright. Not there. Down here, maybe? Huh. Ow. Oh, seeps into my mind. A voice is reporting. Heard me smells and hear them. Oh. Seems to lead down the slope. Okay, I think we're on something here. I think we're on to something. I think we are on to something. Over there? Yeah. Eh. Strain to catch faintest whisper. Oh, not here. Wait, more in trying to find diamonds is because there's people leaving floating trees. Oh god. I actually find that hilarious. I actually find that hilarious. Like fucking just random flowing geometry. Okay, here we go. Greetings and salutations. Wait. Arkolf, is that you? Oh, no, it's not. Commencing reports. Can't tell them that. Let's run. No, don't run. Don't run. Oh, she vanished again. Please, don't follow me. Well, kind of have to, you know? Since we're climbing to the top of the ridge. Jeez. Man, not making this easy. Please totally do it in the whole area. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Alright, just gotta get to the top of the ridge. Top of the ridge. Location. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, geez, these islands are so fucking huge. Oh, something over there. Yeah. Alright. Oh, must be elsewhere. Damn it. Okay. Actually, prep that. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, that's a big thing. Any other... Oh, wait. Find the tree. Yeah. Come on. How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Oh, wait. Why we saw that other life forms? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, this might be bad. I had a feeling. I have a feeling. Something going on here. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, that one, or probably that one, actually. Probably that one. All these new locations. Ah, no, damn it. Where else can I look at? Oh, over there. Suspicious disturbance. Oh, what is this area? Here we go. Compiling a report for dissemination to Hermes and all people of Etheris. There you are. Receiving expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations. Formulating answers to the question. Finalizing report. Oh, this music. No, Alamy, you mustn't listen. Hey, I've probably heard worse. Oh, jeez, she really is being very adamant about this. It's all wrong. Alright, one last location. One last location to get to, I guess. Any sign of Metion? He went over to that lake. Panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to protect her movements. Hermes, what do you make of this situation? Metia are linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being, directly. In the Matea's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. Unless we can track down the Metion we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell our sisters, no way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate how we might find her. Hermes? Hermes? Jeez, I think he's just really concerned. Are you witness out there? Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Oh, jeez. Not. Yeah, I don't like where this is going. Let's be clever about this. Alright, suggestion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Metion renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, do we not then disrupt her concealment with a surfeit of aether, much how Emet-Zuk solidified your presence when first we met you? Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel ether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Calamita will continue the search in the same manner as before, but this time with you in tow. Once he ascertains Metion's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with the swift ethereal downpour. However, thankfully she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Leth. Assuming she is made visible, which would prove no great feat to herd her into her corner. Then we have our plan. Calamita and Emet-Zuk will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while the others predict and obstruct Metion's avenues of escape. Emet-Zuk and I will keep an eye on each other's ether to help coordinate our efforts. Let's be about it. Well, it seems we are partners for the time being. Let's return to where we last saw Metion and pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself first in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down ether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls on you to keep the way clear. Ah, come on, quick, please. Hey, Emet-Zuk is accompanying me! Oh, he's actually following me. Oh. We knew getting leather was going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Leather is always a pain in the ass to get, regardless of what platform you're on. It's always going to be a pain. Alright. Disturbance. Let's see. Oh, man. Like, all of these familiar creatures must be elsewhere. Damn it. So sure that would have been. Ah, maybe over here. Maybe here. Oh, Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I got too far away from him. Okay. No mounting allowed. No mounting allowed. Mounting means I pull away from the person following me. Are my functions being restricted? I just have to hide. Okay. The water's edge. Into the lake. Well, at least that open expanse should make it easier to find. We won't lose her this time. Alright. Oh. Oh, right. Nope. Can't mount. Can't mount, otherwise I'll lose Emmett. Not a huge PC gamer, so just stick with PS4. That's perfectly fine. That is honestly perfectly fine. That's perfectly understandable. You should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Don't even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days are no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to a remora. Alright. Fair enough. Understandable. Point made. Does not like getting wet. Does not like getting wet. I've noticed I've been playing a lot more on PC these days. Mostly, well, part of it is because, like, I still don't have a fucking PS5 or new Xbox. So it's like, yeah, not exactly doing much on that requires those. Okay, here we go. Not here. Not here. Hmm? Over there. By that rock, is she? Very well. I love that snap. What? Why can't I hide? There's no need to run, Metion. Calamite, what are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. Stay away. I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It will break him. His poor, fragile heart. Damn it. Well, at least she's visible now. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, the two of us can hood her into their mist. Alright, jeez. This is a bit of a process. Yeah, just sprint. Just start moving. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a fate. Okay, I was gonna say. Man, this lake though is really interesting. I like it. It's cool. Excuse me. Like, that's a cool ass fucking lake. Terrible creatures notwithstanding. Behind the tree? Behind the tree, perhaps? Damn. Okay. A little further up then. Up. Over here. Ooh. Maybe interact here first. Wait, would she have used this? Would she have used the device? Is this news not news? Left to the mercy of the elements. Either way, there's no trace of Metion's essence. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I see ya. Oh. Oh, she's all the way on the other side of the area. It was pretty quick, despite having such short legs. not even flying. If she were flying, then this would be a lot more difficult, I imagine. Let's see. Now, where? God, I swear this. Ugh. Well, it's definitely getting us to open up more of the map at the very least. Where did she go to? Where did she go to? Oh, over there? Back on the bridge? Oh, God. She really can move.
Aha! Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Hey, there's that mount of yours. Uncle Emmett is not happy. Jeez, kid. Okay.
Please, Mission. We must speak.
All right. Okay. Just give me a sec. Catch my breath.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please. Please protect them. Protect them all.
Uh-oh. Something happened. Well, what?
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable.
Why does this seem so menacing?
Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings. All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected. Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence.
This isn't good so far.
Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
Okay, this is getting more depressing.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
Oh.
Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Oh, jeez.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Oh.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Logical fallacy.
Meteion, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage. Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes.
Hermes, you okay?
Meteion. It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
What the fuck?
What is the meaning of this?
Why did you just turn into a Dark Souls boss?
You cannot take Meteion. Not until she has finished her report. All else must wait.
Oh, he's desperate to find a solution. He's desperate to get an answer. Well, fuck.
You fool!
Well, I guess he decided to pop his true form then. Jeez. Well, this got complicated real fast. This got extra complicated. Once he receives the answers, what then? Yeah, this is definitely the critical juncture. This situation pain you feel when the creation is returned to ether. Had you never cast your accursed questions of the distant stars, you may have one day learned to be at peace upon this one. Yeah. Here we go. This is the one. Epilodius is pondering what to do next. Hermes has heard that is a name. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, we pursue him. Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Metion is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. Convocation's duty to safeguard the star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. And that, Alamede? It is clear we stand on the precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Metion is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, we have to learn the truth of the final days. We must give chase. And even if neither Hermes nor Metion is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. I'm of my same mindset, yeah. Agreed on all counts. These fucking names, I swear, like, I'm having a hell of a fucking hard time processing how to pronounce them. Oh, doing the dupe glitch. Oh, jeez. Like, I guess, as long, if they don't patch it out, then I guess, like, yeah. I usually don't use those myself, use dupe glitches myself, but I imagine in some cases they might be necessary. Okay, you need to back off, buddy. Okay, this is probably... We're probably... Oh, everyone's gathering. Everyone's gathering here. Oh, boy. I must like the look of this. Yep, judging from the crowd, something is afoot. Okay. We get... Is this a dungeon? Is this a dungeon? We're probably unlocking a dungeon here. What have we here? Excuse me, something happened inside Tissus. Mistress Venat, so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Tissus put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately. We have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes' doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Gatissa's scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. They consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes and must enter the premises regardless. That said, Hermes is willing to enact such measures. I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we'll not like to be at our fighting best. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. Looks awful beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You all need only to make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps as required. I was once Azim, after all. It was my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or oh my god, are we getting the Asians as our fucking party members? Are we getting the fucking Asians as our party members? And you, Amitsuck, you impressed with your arcane magistrate. Law between spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power and protect. Oh gods, they're all fucking. We're getting a fucking party. We're getting a party of Asians. Oh my fuck. It's happening. It's actually happening. Your tale is, Herr Calamite, so it is only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Metion. And then we will face the future together. Hell yeah. Oh my fuck. Petissus Hyperborea is now accessible. Oh, yep, they're a party. They're party members. We have Asians as party members. Holy shit. How's it, like, just get a look at this. Okay,
Come,
2 all-rounders and 1
Can scarcely
DPS.
contain my excitement. Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Oh my god.
Let's get this over with.
Come, let us be off.
Oh my god, oh my fuck. Soul Seer, 3rd seat, all-rounder. Okay, so Hythlodius is a DPS regardless. But Emet-Selk and Venat, owing to their nature, have multiple places they can be set at, depending on your loadout. Depending on what class you're playing at the time. Jesus. Holy shit, this is fucking great. This is great. Okay. Unfortunately, not. Yeah, it's a little late to be doing this now. Okay, 535, perfect. I was gonna say the requirement was armor 515, so with all the armor stuff that we've been getting recently, like, should be more than enough. Should be more than enough. And the helm on top of that. What does this helm look like? Okay, not bad. Hides the hair though. Don't want it hiding the hair. Don't want it hiding the hair. Alright. Let's see. I guess might as well update it, but probably gonna need to switch the glam around once we get back. Okay. So we can probably say, since this is going to lead to the last ether current, and since it's already 12:30, probably best to hold on to the dungeon till next time. But what we can do for the time being, though, we can probably go ahead and start working on clearing out some of these other side quests. That way, when we get through the dungeon, we can just finish that up, and then we'll hopefully have access to flying. Oh man. Okay. So let's go ahead and try and knock a couple of these out. We'll knock a couple of these out. Let's see. What's over here? Unexpected guest? Okay. Yeah, since this is level synced, it should be able to. Any like black magic gear that I can. Okay, we got a couple pieces. Like, haven't really spent too much time in dungeons, so I don't have a whole lot to grab. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Ward. There you go. You'll do. doing good damage. And despair. Got it. Still got the rotation. I wasn't sure about the etiquette of destroying the creature on your observation. I'm Clan. Recently arrived from Amarok. I assume Mara sent you to fetch me? Yeah, actually. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful on your way back. Okay. I was worried about how I would do since my Black Mage gear is not exactly entirely up to date. But I guess I have enough of it to get by for a little while. I honestly have no real context on that line because I don't really play Minecraft, so I don't really know the context of it, unfortunately. Roads. Oh, man, these roads. It's like ledges all over the place. Okay. Thank you for seeing to put to the safety of our guest. Indeed, my hesitancy to act would have ended poorly had your messenger not been there to shield me. And I'm certainly glad that he was. Now, shall we proceed to the business of the day? I believe you had some concerns regarding your personal creations. As embarrassing as it is to admit, I was worried that the concepts I registered with the Bureau of the Architect may not be fit for release into the wild. Oh, you needn't feel embarrassed. You wouldn't be the first visitor we've had who's expressed difficulty in keeping their children, helping their children leave the nest. We can look in on them right now if you like. Oh yeah, there we go. I should like that very much, but I do have one request. Now, when you swooped in to rescue me from that beast, I was treated to an impressive display of battle prowess. An entity of your strength and with your strength instinct would be the perfect candidate for evaluating the worth of my modest creations. Oh gosh, this is okay, this is much longer than I expected. Okay. Sure. We all go together. Okay. Well, Aether Current at the very least. Yay, we got that. Oh, you can catch literally everything. Ah, okay. Like, I wasn't sure what the context was, because I don't play Minecraft. So it's like, not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in there. All right. The Batrachoi. Roly-poly pudding of a thing. You mean a flan? Treasure for 10 in it. Okay. I guess we're doing this quest line then. I guess we're doing this then. Let's see. Where is... Oh. Blah, excuse me. Where? Blah, excuse me. Oh god, where are these hiccups coming from? Where are these hiccups coming from? All of a sudden. Blah. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's a Batrachoi? The fuck? Let's see. Okay. As you would like to Zeus, I'm a brother. The architect of this Batrachoi, as you call them. Think you're ready for release? Okay. Jeez. Okay, so we gotta test this. Complete my report for the main evaluation criteria. Final decision will be made after a committee discusses the results, but based upon my personal observations, no, they're not ready. Oh, really? Would you be so kind as to give this Batrachoi a solid poke? The creature's lack of familiarity with you will help prove my point. Okay. Endures your not gonna explode, is it? It's not gonna explode on me, is it? Poke, poke. Okay. Is something supposed to happen? You see? No response to external stimuli. Creature is far too placid. Really? What was the concept behind the Batrachoi? Defender of water sources? In its current incarnation, it has neither the instincts nor the means to defend itself, much less fend off entities intent upon fouling the waterways. I guess if it doesn't really react to anything, then I cannot in good conscience certify a subject so poorly equipped to carry out its intended purpose. In fact, I suggest you redesign your concept entirely. Thank you for your candor. I'm so invested in this darling ball of pudgy flesh. Such a pity. Well, maybe it doesn't need to be a defender. I've seen your fair share of the world and its inhabitants. Without altering its physical form, what do you think the Batrachoi could do to become a more effective guardian? Without altering its form. Oh, right. Let's see. We can use it. Could use its tongue to grapple opponents. If it's simply too large to move around, then using its tongue would be good. Yeah, it's literally a giant toad. Guys, the introduction of effective offensive measure could very well tip the scales toward a favorable judgment. May I blind this one and take him home? Bind this one and take him home with me? Yeah. So essentially helping to make a modern day creature that will most certainly try to kill us. Most certainly try to kill us. New bringing you along would be a good idea. Almost wish you could have used my own familiar. Okay, let's not get crazy here. Seeing as you're here now, would you mind letting me your talents a while longer? Okay. Sure. Chosen Staten? Only just met, but I feel such a bond with you. There's one more concept I need to finalize, and I can think of no other entity I would rather have at my side. Okay, yeah, what is this? You have my EO somewhere nearby, don't you, Alcaeus? Yes, Ira keeps that one under her watchful eye, but I know the spot where it usually roams. Okay. Another creature to evaluate. Interesting. This is, where is this? Okay, yeah. Meekly Majestic. I love the fact that the fucking dire music just continues to play. Just keeps playing. There you are. Despite the fact that this is supposed to be a more lighthearted quest line, but now we have this tense music playing in the background. Never strays far from this spot. Perhaps the scent of unfamiliar visitors has made her wary. Oh, shit. Her being a shaggy, four-legged beast with rather majestic horns. Oh, okay. Majestic horns, eh? Ah, shit. Sorry. Yep. Oh, one of these things? Maybe not that one. Probably something bigger, perhaps? Or it could be that thing. It could be that thing. It's this thing. I definitely menacing. I guess you could call it majestic. I mean, it's docile at the very least. Shaggy, four-legged beast, and the horns really are rather majestic. This must be the EO. Ah, there she is. Naughty thing. Nicely tracked. Hello, my lovely. Come to Myra now. Oh, is it being wary of something? Would you look at that? I think she's taking a liking to you. Oh. Interesting. I see that Cleon has a liking for stout and stocky designs. Yes, heftier the better. Io is one of my favorites. Round and robust, bristling with spiky protrusions. A truly powerful beast. I envisioned her dominating any habitat she entered. What do you think? That doesn't seem like a good thing, actually. Certainly an imposing specimen. Its physical strength is readily apparent, yes, but more than muscle is needed to dominate a territory. Creature's field of vision is obscured by that mass of wiry hair and curling horns, preventing effective use of its natural weaponry. In the wild, being unable to hunt and catch prey in a consistent manner accumulates a slow death by starvation. It is our recommendation that you redesign the EO as a grass grazer and resubmit the concept as a candidate for livestock. Livestock. Unsurprisingly, the EO here is susceptible to nutritional deficiencies, and we must administer regular ethereal supplements. As you appear to have gained its trust, would you mind doing the honors? You needn't convince it to eat anything, simply splash the creature with this solution. Sure? Oh, day is changing. I just noticed the weather shift. Okay, use the ethereal supplement on the EO. Not to be administered orally. Alright. Easy enough. Thank you for tending to my creation. My EO would likely thrive as a livestock animal, but I did so dearly want her to become an apex predator. Maybe there's still hope. You have an eye for these things. Could you offer any more of your insightful suggestions? Not sure what to say about this. Once more. She was meant for more than grazing in the fields. Tell her it must be done. Well, let's see. I mean, she's definitely fairly passive. Though probably could do a good amount of damage with those horns. Fought similar beasts before. Have I? God, it's rendered all but useless by the creature's poor field of vision. If... the claws, though. Incapable of tearing a man limb from limb. Those big meaty claws, though. Really muscular structure. Powerful back legs as well. Thick tail. And with the EO's limited vision, one swing of its muscular tail would be enough to shatter bones. For true dominance, the beast will need something more. Something overwhelming. What say you? How can we enhance the deadliness of my creation? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I see where this is going. I see where this is going. An apex predator should wield apex magics. Something like a meteor, for example. Yes! Deceptively simple, but devastatingly effective. I can already picture it. Alcaeus, Myra, will you permit me to implement some new ideas? Lamita has given me much to think about. Strictly speaking, any significant adjustments should be authorized by the Bureau of the Architect. I think we can allow some temporary modifications for the purposes of experimentation. That sounds more than fair, thank you. If you could spare a few more moments, I should take my creation and return with a new and improved EO. Well, I am constructing creatures of my own demise. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Oh God, my knee. Oh. Yep, and that'll be the exact thing that plays. That'll be the exact thing that plays. That will be the exact thing that plays once this creature that I encounter in the future absolutely annihilates me. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There it is. There it is. Yep, that's a behemoth, all right. You see the one where they drop it? Oh yeah, I've seen that clip. I've seen that clip. Certainly been busy, haven't you? Calamit's advice began the process, and then it became difficult to stop. After pruning back the horns and hair, I reinforced the talons, and moved on to arcane ability. She can now cast Meteor as well as Carb. Surely now my EO stands at the pinnacle of predators. Oh gods. All my time as an observer, I've seen many a creation, but this concept ranks in the highest echelons. The strength inherent in your EO is more than sufficient to ensure. Yep, we just helped make a behemoth. We just helped make a fucking behemoth. And then it's gonna be running around fucking Ishgardian territory and become a fucking pain in the ass for anyone wandering about the area. Oh god. Behemoth Queen seems apt. So it should be known, at least for now. And now the time has come for me to return to Amaro. I decided that my next creation will be more of a companion, a pet, if you will, suitable for the amusement of children and very clever familiars. Yep, we just created a behemoth. We just helped create a fucking behemoth. I better see my name in the credits section, you know? Oh my god. Well, brother, Calamite, shall we head back to Poison Arcus? Yes, please. Before that behemoth starts to cast Meteor on me. Who knows? Maybe that will end up being the exact behemoth that ends up finding its way into Monster Hunter World and making life miserable for everyone. What are you doing? I can teleport back. Yeah, it's getting close to 1 a.m., so let's go ahead and turn this quest in, and then we'll call it a night. Then let's see. Then we got a bunch of other ones that we can catch up on, but we can save those for next time. And then we'll do the dungeon as well. We'll do the dungeon at the same time. What a wonderful help you were. Even for a familiar Vasum, I cannot help but be impressed by your intelligence and unique sense of creativity. Promising but unfortunately flawed creations. We have a gratitude for providing us with such a fascinating experience. Oh, Alcaz, must you always be so formal? Although he has trouble expressing it, I assure you, my brother is absolutely giddy with joy. Thank you again, Calamite. While I'm sure your duties as a familiar keep you occupied, you are more than welcome to visit us whenever you wish. Aww. Hey. Alright. Quest line complete. We still have some work to do, but hey, we can take care of that next time. But holy shit, we're actually at a story precipice where we're close to finding out what exactly ends up being the trigger for the final days, and hopefully we can find a way to stop it in our timeline. Hopefully we can find a way to stop it in our current timeline. At least I really hope so. It's all gonna tie down to the Dynamis energy. It's gonna all tie together to that. I can feel it. I can feel it.